Ever noticed how some people just make others uncomfortable? Not because they're rude or mean, but because they seem to see right through you. The philosopher Alan Watts had some profound insights into this. He suggested that people who see too much often become targets of fear and suspicion. Why is that? Let's dive in. Imagine you're living your life, following the rules, playing the game. You've built a comfortable reality for yourself, with clear lines between right and wrong, success and failure. Now, someone comes along who doesn't just see the game. They see the entire board, the players, and even the hands that move the pieces. They see the assumptions we all live by, the social constructs we take for granted, and they point them out. This is terrifying for most of us. It is like having someone walk into your carefully decorated house and point out that the walls are just painted curtains. Their perception threatens the very foundation of our reality. They question the things we've been taught to accept without question. The need for a certain career path, the definition of a good life, the importance of social status. Their clarity exposes the collective illusions we cling to for comfort and security. Alan Watts talked about how society is a kind of collective agreement. We all tacitly agree to believe certain things to keep the system running smoothly. The person who sees too much is the one who says, "Hey, did we ever stop to think if this agreement is actually serving us?" They are the whistleblowers of consciousness. And just like a whistleblower in a corporation, they make those who are heavily invested in the system extremely nervous. This fear isn't necessarily malicious. It's a defense mechanism. When our worldview is challenged so fundamentally, it feels like a personal attack. We've built our identity, our sense of self-worth, on these shared beliefs. To have them questioned is to have our own identity questioned. So, we react. We might label the clear-sighted person as strange, cynical, or a troublemaker. We try to discredit them to protect our own comfortable reality. Think of it like being in a dream. If someone inside your dream tells you, none of this is real, you're dreaming, your first instinct might be to ignore them or push them away so you can continue the story. The person who sees too much is that voice of lucidity. They are trying to wake us up, but most of us would rather keep dreaming. But here's the beautiful part. While it's scary, this kind of seeing is also the key to liberation. By questioning the game, we open up the possibility of playing a different one, or even stepping off the board entirely. The person who sees too much isn't trying to destroy our world. They're trying to show us that a much bigger, more authentic world exists beyond the one we've constructed. They invite us to find a freedom that doesn't depend on external validation or societal rules. So, the next time you encounter someone who makes you feel a bit exposed, someone who sees through the fluff, pause for a moment. Instead of reacting with fear, maybe get a little curious. They might just be offering you a glimpse of a deeper truth and a more profound way of living. It's a challenging invitation, but it could be the most important one you ever receive. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. If these ideas resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe for more explorations into philosophy and life. See you in the next one.